Hey guys, how do you get a mouse to smile?
Say cheese. Oh,
Exactly.
really?
Ding
Really?
ding, we have a winner.
Oh, that's the first time I ever got one of those jokes like that right.
It
I'm sorry
only
if I
took us
screwed it up.
18 days.
I'm sorry if I screwed it up.
No, you're cool. It's all right.
You didn't like that joke, Matt?
No.
So welcome back. Another glorious evening of fine wine, beer, and cheeses brought to you by Kirkland, Members Mark, and Aldi.
All sponsors of this show, right?
No.
Alex, why don't you start us off with what you've got tonight?
All right, so I've got something called Bears Shiz. Oh God, I fucking apologize. Vollebeer. It looks like it says FRL, and
Your can
it's
is
a
very
green it's a green
transparent.
can. It's a green can, but it's a 5.0 alcohol volume, so hopefully it's gonna come out good.
The can is like an exact match for your screen color wise, too.
Oh yeah,
And is it breathing already?
yes, I've got it poured out, waiting. It looks kind of good too.
Very nice. If you've been following, you'll remember that Alex's first few beers were tasting very illuminated.
Tasted like shit.
So he's been bringing them. Matt, what do you got tonight?
Tonight is O'Shea's Hoppy Lager.
You sound very happy to see that.
No. I don't know. I put it in a cup that my wife told me to put it into.
Oh, okay.
Can't see
I
through,
didn't.
so
I didn't tell you to put it in.
I don't have
What?
any positive expectations for. I mean, that's not true. We have another cheese that we got besides my shitty cheese. It's a slice of Havarti that I get to eat to wash down this goddamn garbage.
Havarti.
So I guess that is one positive.
You also
Uh,
have a Gouda.
well,
Oh no, yeah, no,
no,
you
I
have
have Havarti.
party. That's right.
You may have Gouda. Once again, I have Havarti.
No, you have Havarti. I have Havarti.
And then I mean, once I have the bag of shit, then I guess I should just. What do you know? Applewood original. Surprised.
Uh,
I guess I'll take a drink. I don't know if it's gonna change. I mean,
what kind of wine
yeah,
you
what
got
do you
there?
have?
I have a white Zinfandel. It's pink.
Yeah, but
And
does it have 12% alcohol?
no, it has
Oh,
8.5%
you'll
alcohol.
like this one.
So we'll see.
Ah,
And then my cheese for tonight is a white cheddar.
okay.
And I also have a Havarti from a random Sam's Club pack of cheese that we picked up over the
I don't know
weekend.
why we're trusting
Okay.
Sam's Club again for any cheese products at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, well, I mean, they're normal members mark cheeses. They do a good Swiss. But, man, I
So
mean, they just trusted these Leicester pricks, and not a good idea.
so the glass that I got, Matt, it was labeled Moscow Mule mug
Okay.
at Walmart. And then I got this one.
I like that. I like that. I actually have a Moscow Mule mug.
Yeah, but there's nothing in here that makes a Moscow Mule.
Yeah. No vodka. No. Okay.
Oh, this is just shitty O'Shea's.
All right. Well, let's take a sip. Steve.
O'Shea's Irish. Liquor beer. Ew. Straight up
Okay.
fucking ew. You know, my mouth was dry, and I'm pretty fucking thirsty, and still the beer is repulsive. Like, not even my thirst is enough to make me like the taste of this.
This is coming out just like a regular,
Oh, that is skunky.
like it's just a regular Miller Lite or something again, but it's not like a bad. There's no aftertaste or nothing.
See, this does have an. It's got a. Maybe yeah, I don't know.
It's the hoppy one. It's what it is. It's the hops that.
Yeah, it's got a funk to it.
Yeah, it's the hops.
I mean, we're gonna embrace the shame and just eat this Applewood original real quick.
This white Zinfandel kind of reminds me of a Riesling. It's pretty good though.
I think the discussion on wine can just end of like, if you like dry reds and whites, good for you. If you only like sweet wines, go get Olive Garden $15 bottle. Like, I mean, don't be an alcoholic. You don't need 10 bottles of this shit.
Stock up just to have to decide.
So like, this flavor is not good because it's like the artificial smoke flavor. It's their original Applewood one.
Oh, 'cause that's the Applewood.
Mm-hmm. And the cheese itself would be, I mean, that's not changing. It's still gas station quality, which once again, I don't mind it. Like, I like gas station quality cheese. I'm not above that, but when it's not supposed to be that, it shouldn't be. And then, as far as like it's all everything in the flavoring in these cheeses, whether it be the Mexican, the onion and sage, the Leicesters, it's all like an artificial, almost like oil they put on it
So
when they
it's-
wrap it.
Okay.
So when they tight wrap it, it marinades in this smoke flavor. You know, I highly doubt these cheeses are individually made flavor wise. Like this cheese is
I
probably
wonder-
the same thing as most of them in the bag, with
Yeah, I
a
was gonna
different
say.
flavor pumped into it.
So I wonder if like you just got really fucking bored one day, and just cut off the outside layers of all the cheese,
Yeah,
and just like
to see.
let it sit for a while, and then
Yeah.
tasted it to see.
I'd imagine. Oh, here we go with the cement throat. I'd imagine it's probably just like one giant chunk of this flavor, and it's like this flavor is going to become original Leicester and whatever, and then this one's going to be red Leicester, Gloucester, and this one.
Very largely mass produced with a machine, just
Yeah.
slicing the same cheese and then adding flavors afterwards.
Well, I mean, like that's the thing. Like, once again, I actually rather enjoy gas station cheese sticks, but like, this isn't supposed to be that. It's supposed to be cheese. Like Jen's is actual pieces. Even if she doesn't like it, it's because they tried something different. It's like, well, I didn't like the truffle in it. It was too much. There's fucking truffle in it though. Like it's a real piece of cheese.
It's actually embedded inside the cheese. Yeah.
Yeah. This is just, it's the type of cheese stick that you wouldn't buy though on the road because it would potentially in a bigger quantity give you the shit. It's one of those, like, depending on whatever flavor you choose, like whatever one that had that garlic, like clear garlic oil, that's
Yeah.
a cheese stick that'll give you the shits if you eat enough of it. I fucking know those. That's what that is.
So didn't you have one that actually had like flakes or something inside of it?
Yeah, the
Like
one
red
red
pepper or something?
Leicester. It was. Oh yeah, the Mexican one, which I have another one
Yeah,
I'm looking
okay.
forward to. But it
So-
literally is just like you remember like the really like think of the shittiest like school taco you ever had, where it's supposed to be peppers and onions and it's not peppers and onions. It's this dehydrated skins. Like you can't treat peppers and onions or peppers at least like you do dehydrated onions. McDonald's and White Castle get away with it because it's like whatever, and they also offer like McDonald's also burger with real onion on it, like a quarter pounder. You can't have that in cheese. Like like that's the problem. Is the sage one? That's fucking dehydrated onion. That shit's disgusting. Like create the flavor profile. I don't need chunks of what essentially amounts to texture-wise onion skin. Like it's like yeah, come on. Like.
Ugh, onion skin.
And it tasted like fucking store-bought meatloaf, and I don't like store-bought meatloaf. Maybe if you got terrible taste like some people here, you like store-bought meatloaf.
Ideas for this week: meatloaf. Thank you.
We were gonna have that tonight, but we
Oh yeah.
decided on something else.
No, I've got
We
that in
decided
my
Matt's gonna buy
thoughts.
a shotgun. I should probably try the Havarti.
How many days to clear?
3. 72 hours, technically. Watch, I guarantee, like, I know that, like, the way, I can already tell you, let's see, well, this actually does feel like a real piece of cheese. Got that.
It's good.
It's real cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that certain bite to it, as far as the texture.
It's almost as if it was like cut off of a block.
Yeah, it actually really is. Surprisingly so.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
So the Havarti's good.
Oh yeah. I mean, it actually looks like real cheese. It is cheese.
It came in like an on the go pack.
Okay.
It does
Thing.
have that feel of like cut off a block.
They're a very good source of protein.
So it's actually, a, oh, I guess you would say like healthy type.
I mean, it's better than eating a
Choice.
fucking pack of M&Ms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 80 calories and 5 grams of protein. So
So it'd be good for like a midday snack when you're in between breakfast and lunch. And
Well, not only that, but like Victor's on keto, and he says like on keto, like cheese and eggs and shit are god.
yeah.
Like you can have an 8 egg omelet with meat and cheese if you want. Like that's, but don't touch a fucking carb.
Yeah.
Don't dare have that piece of toast. Keto's weird. It's like stuff your face full of protein-rich foods. It doesn't matter, but like you eat a bread roll, motherfucker, you're fucked.
And also check your uric acid every now and then.
Yeah, he's lost weight on it. We talk about it a lot. I'm not. I'm on the fucking just trying diet. Like, put some effort into it.
Yeah.
Whatever effort that is, whether it means not rummaging the fridge at 3 in the morning, eating anything I see, to not drinking sugared stuff.
Today was the most I've walked in 8 months.
How many steps did you get?
I'm still going. It's sad because I'm at 4,000. I'm always in the house.
I actually today, since I've gotten my watch, is a low day at 1900. Normally I'm at about the 5 to 6. I take a lot of steps, I guess. Also,
5 or 600?
it's 1,000.
1,000. Okay.
If I go upstairs and play the drums for like the other day,
Well, yeah, that's.
I was at 500 steps, and I went upstairs and played for like 15 minutes maybe. I looked at my watch and I was at like 1,500.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You remember when you guys you would have the little competition with my father?
yeah,
Yeah.
the best.
He would love to go mow the lawn.
Well, he would
Because-
also, but then he would take
because
like
mowing
really
the lawn
long
would-
walks
would-
though.
Yeah, sometimes he would.
Like he would literally, I would wake up and be like, all right, I'm gonna go do this and this, and I'll get my steps in. Like I gotta work today, blah blah blah. Well, that was actually also when I was working, doing sales inside like Sam's Clubs and shit. So I was doing like 15,000 steps a day, and that's when I was beating you guys. But before that, he would go from like 1,000 steps or 800 steps to like 8,000 steps.
I think one night he
They'd be
said
like,
that he
"What the
walked
fuck?"
up Park Road too.
Yeah, he used to walk to like Irving. One time he walked all the way to Armitage, and then it started raining, and my mom had to go pick him up.
You know, I wonder why his knees were bad.
Oh, that's because of UPS. That was just getting in and out of that fucking truck.
I don't know. I always thought UPS driver was an okay job.
It is.
I mean, just from doing shuttle for doggy daycare, like that beat me up physically.
Yeah, well, you guys ever had to sleep in your car because you sold your first deal of the day, and you had 2.5 hours. You sold it quickly. You had 2.5 hours left, so you went and found what you thought was the local isolated area, and it turns out it was just the other side of a woody patch of a school. Then you realize, wait, that's a fucking school, and this probably looks weird.
Wait, let's get you.
Here I
arrested.
am, dressed up nicely, like a fucking Baptist pedophile,
You want to see me swallow a goldfish?
in Tim's uncomfortable Sonata, my 6'3", 6'4" on a good day frame, trying to fucking get a Z's. Nope. Ugh.
That's funny.
I should drink. I need to go back to drinking that amount.
I really can't. I can't describe what. It doesn't really taste like a flavorful beer, but it does taste like a normal beer, and it doesn't taste horrible. So I'm actually liking it. There's no aftertaste. There's nothing bad in it.
I'm the opposite on this one. I'm actually not going to drink the rest of it. I drank all of them except for this one. I don't like this one at all.
It's the hops.
Yeah, it's really
the hop
skunky, and it
beers.
leaves a weird aftertaste, almost like, not like it's thicker, but almost like a residue that's left behind on your tongue and the back of your mouth. Yeah, this one's gonna be a 0. I really don't like this beer at all.
Wow.
It's pretty bad. The cheese was, it's edible, is the new rating. Havarti, 5 out of 5, delicious. It's real cheese.
My white Zinfandel, this is the rest of it in my glass. It was really good. Like I said, it tasted like a Riesling. Um, it wasn't too sweet, but it wasn't sweet enough, I guess I would say, for my tasting.
Mm,
Um, it was really good. I'd give it a 4.5. And my white cheddar was a 2.5. And the Havarti, I would give it a 4 out of a 5.
nice. So my guy is the FRL. I can't. Is it ERL or FRL? I
Say
don't
it's
know.
fart.
But
Ew.
I'm gonna go with the 3.0 for this guy. It just tastes like a plain beer to me. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste like awesome. But I am enjoying it.
One of those beers that you're
I could
outside in
probably
the sun, you can slam one and still go about your day.
Yeah, I could probably drink this all night long and just I don't depending on how I'd feel like in the morning and shit. We'll see. But yeah, it'd be a 3.0 for me.
All right.
Very nice.
Well, we will see you tomorrow night. Getting closer. Getting closer. I see.
Almost,
I'm thinking
yeah.
about trying to do something maybe special on the
5 more
last night.
days.
Christmas Eve. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Have a good night.
Bye bye.